We are going to check out the Somerville flea market today. Hello and welcome back to The Realm & Co. I'm Rebecca, and on this channel we talk all things style and fashion. Things like outfit ideas, upcycling, thrifting, vintage, all that goodness. So if you think that's something that you would like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow along. So today we are going to the Somerville flea market. I have never been. I've been to one of the Somerville vintage markets and I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to check out this flea market. It's kind of a mix of a holiday market and a flea market. So there's probably a lot of vintage. There's most likely some makers in there as well, kind of mixed in together. So we're just going to check it out. I'm not looking for anything particular, but I always end up finding something. But always on my list, if there's anything cool for my home and it's in home decor. Last time I picked up some incredible candlesticks. So just gonna keep my eye out for stuff like that. Anything vintage jewelry, any statement pieces, anything like that. I don't particularly see myself getting anything, but you never know. All right, are you ready to go shopping? So that was the Somerville Holiday Flea Market. It was a fairly small event. There was a lot of kind of vintage thrift sellers, I would call them, and makers. We went early, so it wasn't as packed. Initially, it did get busier as the day went on. This, I will say, I've been to other vintage flea markets in the past, and they've been a little bit more on the, I don't know, just vintage market side. This one was definitely more on the flea market side. So a lot of like rummaging, a lot of stuff. There was a lot of digging. Let me just say that. There was a lot of digging. But I was very careful with what I was looking for and kind of what I was going through. I bought my tape measure. I made sure that things were, you know, the appropriate size. I did turn down a suit, which, you know, that's okay. I've been kind of looking out for vintage suits a little bit more. I'm going to be going on some work conferences, so I'm thinking a nice vintage suit would be perfect for the occasion. Let me share what I got. Okay, I actually did end up picking up a vintage suit. Now, this has a label in it, but there's not a brand label. To me, it looks, the seams aren't quite finished. Some of them are, so I'm not sure if it's handmade or if it's just kind of like, you know, was a cheaply made suit. But I actually really love the print on it. It's not as structured as I'd like. It's kind of a soft, stretchy material. But I do love it. It fits really great. The style is really great, and I think I want to really kind of take this and just mix prints with it. I think that would be such a really great combination. Also, too, as I was selecting or deciding on if I wanted to get this piece, I actually found them separately. So the jacket was separated from the pants. I saw the jacket and I was like, this is cool, but if it had pants, I'd really want to get it if it had pants. And as I left it and as I was rummaging, I was like, wait, these are pants and they match that jacket. So I bought the jacket over and I was like, are these actually a set? And the vintage seller was like, yes, they are. What are they doing apart? So I think I got lucky on this one. But there's also a great story behind it. So the seller bought this at an estate sale that was from two sisters who were school teachers, but they loved clothes. So apparently they had a ton of clothes, things that were in the same style but different colors, different suits. So I love hearing the story behind the pieces that I buy. I would have loved to see those sisters' closets. We were barely the same size, and I think I could have fit into many of their pieces. All right, so a little sneak peek into my upcoming videos. I will definitely be doing a lot more styling videos, some shop my closets, maybe some winter styling, some layers, things like that. I will also probably be mixing in some 2023 trends in there, and if I feel ambitious enough, maybe a thrift flip or two. So that is it. Thank you so much for following along. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I love and appreciate your support. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at therealm.co. And until next time, wear what you love.